See how much fun we can have tonight. I came out here in like the middle of a snowstorm, so we're gonna see if I can monopolize on some fish. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we will see. Trying not to drop my phone into the water. Let's see if we can capture something here. Get something on the ice. Using a whooping stick, just a really small tungsten jig head that does glow in the dark. So we'll see what comes up to play. I did hook into one fish so far, so we'll see if we can get somebody else to come up and come bite at it. I haven't seen anybody yet, but we'll see. We'll find out. Might have to make it glow in the dark really good, and then the fish will actually see it. I do notice that when I stick it up against the light up here, it seems to get a little more active, so we'll see what goes on. It's like freezing rain out there. Let's see if we need to light it up. I feel like we need to light this thing up. This thing glows green in the dark, so we're going to put it right up against the Milwaukee light, and then we'll see what comes up. Fishing in 12.8 feet. Oh, that ain't going to work. Ah, my bait came off. There's something down there playing around. I'm set up about a couple feet off of a stick or tree in the water, so I don't know if there's actually something there or if I'm just getting it on the deeper, but the deeper seems to pick up a lot of stuff, so looks like there's a fish playing in and out. Let's see what happens here. This light needs to get really bright on that thing. It gets really bright green. Definitely a fish down there right now. See if we can drop down and get his attention. Okay. See what's going on down there. See my bait. Definitely a fish there. Coming up to look at it. He went back down. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Missed it. Wonder if I lost my bait. Oh man. Oh, here comes one. They gotta be crappies. Crappies usually do that. They come up and then they look at it and they don't touch it. They'll do it a couple times. Here comes another one. Oh, this little bugger. Oh, he's come back for it. That fish is a little bit bigger. Yeah, we need to light this thing up a little bit more. There's a nice sized fish on the screen. You guys can probably see it down in the bottom right hand corner. Let's see if we can get this fish. It's a nice fish too. Okay. So I'm using a little white, and it's a white rainbow colored jig head. Let's see if it'll focus for us. Okay, but it glows in the dark. So what happens is I take it up against the Milwaukee light up here in the top of the hut, and then what I'll do is I'll light it up good, and then the fish can actually see it. I think there's more than one fish down there. Seemed like came in pretty hot. I might have to use the other rod. Let's see. This rod is nice because it's a little stiffer, but the other rod allows you to load up a little bit better on the fish. So when you load up, you can actually feel the fish hit. You feel like that fish is already back. Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh, there's two. Looking at it hard. Come on, buddy. I know you're hungry. Oh, there's another one. I feel like these are crappies. Hoping that's what it is. Seems like something's a little bit off with these guys. Oh, wow. Wow. Bait stealers, huh? All right. Let's try out this other rod. The other rod here is a 13 fishing. This bait might be a little bit better for these because I'll load up on it quicker, and then I'll actually they'll actually get the bite. Oh yeah, they're hanging out up there pretty high. Let's see here if we can get these guys on this rod. This rod, I feel like they pick up the bait better on this one. Let's see what they do. This is a little white and pink. Let's see what happens with this one. Oh, coming right for it. Got him. What we got? Oh, it's a little panfish. Little tiny sunfish. Look at that guy. That's not the bigger mark. We'll see what else comes in. This guy here. I'll release him back to the wild. And we'll throw her back down there. We'll see what else comes up. Those panfish usually do hit pretty hard. But that first bite I had was pretty gnarly, so we'll see what's in tune down there. There's something else down there too. Oh, here we go. Thinking about it. Somebody's hungry. Man, this guy's a fighter. It's a little bit bigger, but there's still a nicer mark down there. We'll see what else is going on. Yeah, another nice little panfish. Oh, get out of here. All right. Okay, let's drop it back down. That's a good sign. We got panfish here. They're moving stuff around. The light's getting to them. Definitely more fish down there. I know that. We did fish this tree the other day, and some crappie came in. Oh. A little more cautious this time. That one hit a little different. Come here. They're really tapping it light. Really light. I think he stole my bait. See if we can catch something else. This mark looks pretty small. This rod picks up every little thing. This guy's being way more cautious. Crappie? Could it be a crappie? He is being way cautious. Ooh, there's a nice mark. There's like 3 fish there. Oh, I do have bait. Okay. So what the world is that? That fish bit a little bit differently. Let's see. That fish was definitely a better bite. But way, I don't know, maybe it could be a bass. Like a really small bass. We'll see here. Down in it again. Oh, we got one coming up. Oh my goodness. Man. It's gotta be tiny. I would like to see some decent sized fish come off this tree. He probably cleaned me off because now my mark isn't as big. What's he doing? What is he doing? Come here. Ooh. What we got? It's another panfish. Not a little sunfish. Definitely not the same one though. Nice little fillet. So, oh, he had a buddy. Oh no, I bet you my bait. That's my bait going down. Oops. That fish saw it coming off the bottom, so it's going. Oh, it's gone. It's eating. It ate it. All right. I think we're gonna go with a little bit bigger of a bait. See if we can get these guys to get aroused. Let's see here. Let's see if maybe we could pick something off a little bit bigger. A little, you know what? That'd be a pretty big bait. Let's tie this one on. Oh, tying these baits on in the middle of fishing when you want to be fishing. I don't know if it's snowing or if it's raining. Alright. Throw some bait on this thing. Try this out. Looks like there's more fish down there. Just chilling out. When I first came to this spot, there was like hardly anything. But when you start getting fish moving and you know they're hungry, sometimes there's more of them come back. Boy, this ought to be good. Alright, close up my lovely little tackle bag there. This glove. Okay, hopefully I don't melt my gloves. That would be really bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see if anybody else wants to come out and play. Might have to go get my Dude. What's going on? Man, I just had a really nice mark come up and look at it, and something else bit at it, but I don't know what it was. There's like 3 marks there. Huh. You gotta be kidding me. Listen, chum. Coming for you. Fish like when it's moving upward, because they like to turn and look upward to attack it. This fish is a little bit bigger. Pretty nice mark. I just need to be ready for him when he comes back. Or unless he stole my bait already. Hmm. Ooh, what the heck is this? Something big coming into play. I got a really big mark up here, real like 5 feet. Hmm. Wherever it was seemed kind of nice. Yeah, whatever it was kind of nice. Light it back up and send her back down. So I'm using a deeper Pro Plus fish finder. Okay, I am definitely on the bottom. Definitely a nice mark coming up. Another mark. Man, the middle one's really big too. I don't know what that is. That thing is so small. I want the other mark. Mmm. Killing me, Smalls. Something's following it. I can't. He must be just out of the range of the deeper. Come on, come up for it. Come on. My deeper is picking up the sides of the... And at this mark, whatever this thing is, it keeps coming up and looking at it, but it's not taking it. Being real finicky. Be nice if it was something big and then I could hook into it, get it out of the way, because it might be scaring the little fish away. I don't know what it is. I'm going to do something here. I have this worm hooked really weird. So I'm going to see if I can change the way the worm is hooked. And just let him have it. Maybe he'll take it better. He's just sitting there. I don't know what his deal is, but something... He doesn't like something. Okay, I'm almost there. Right above him. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Oh, no. My spool was spooling out. Oh, here he comes. Come here, Chief. Oi. Got a little more wiggle in the tail. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on, but stuff keeps coming off the bottom. It looks like a sunfish. Because usually they're not... Usually they're pretty aggressive, but they're not... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably completely wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong. Oh man, this fish is gonna drive me insane. Pound it on the bottom. Come here, buddy. Come on, fish. No, you want it. Aha. I don't know what this is, but oh, yep. Exactly what I thought it was. Exactly what I thought it was. Being real weird about it, being really finicky about what he's going to bite, and he was inhaling it, I probably wasn't even feeling the bite. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Look at that. White crappie. Look at that. Sweet. That isn't the only one down there. They've been really acting weird. So, nice little panfish. Let's, the bite is super light. And when I mean super light, it is like the tip of the rod is you can literally see it get inhaled. And then it's gone. I mean, those fish, they are playing with me. So we'll see what else we can do here real quick. I want to get a couple more of those if I can. Seems like there's a few of them down there. I love catching sunfish. Oh, here comes one. It's definitely crappie. Oh, man. I keep missing them. Oh, oh, there's another one down there. Yeah, there's must be a bunch of crappies or something that just moved in because moving real slow up to the bait. And they're following it, they're nosing it the whole way. Oh yeah. Sorry, honey, if you're watching this. Why is it always when I want to leave do the fish come to bite? Oop. Oh, I just missed another one. Okay, let's light it up a little bit. Let's get a little bit brighter so they can see it. There's definitely, it looks like 1, 2, 3, at least 4 of them down there. All right. Let's make some magic happen. Oh yeah, now you can really see the tungsten as it falls because it's all lit up. Here we go. They like that color green. Now it's glow in the dark. It's glow in the dark, so it turns like a green color. Here he is again. Holy. I better just pay attention to my rod tip because oh joy, here he comes. There's two. They keep crisscrossing, so I can't tell when they're coming up to bite or if they're just sitting on it. Nope. Nope. Come on. You know you want it. Come here. Come here. Who's hungry? I'll tell you what. You dirty suckers. It's weird. Depending on how I hold the rod, I can really feel the bite. When I'm just jigging, though, I like to have the rod. You guys can see this. I like to have the rod like in my hand like this. And when I set the hook, I feel like I can raise it higher. Here comes a fish. Man, you want it? Shh. Mirror. He keeps looking at it. He's like, eh. Now I'm enticing him. Your meal's going away. Oh my goodness. What the world? What just happened? My bait went all the way to the bottom, and a fish picked it off the bottom. Huh. Went to reel up, and I'm like, where's the weight? And it just felt the bump, and I'm like, okay. I probably have no bait now. Yep. Dirty, rotten sheep herder. All right. Let's get a little guy on here. All right. I got 20 minutes. I literally can only fish for like another 20 minutes. Oh, I dropped my bait on the ground. What we are going to do, we're going to leave a tail on this bait. And I'm going to leave it loose. I am not it seems like they're so hungry that they are just, tell you what, that thing shines bright like a diamond. All right, definitely got a fish on the bottom. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Jimmy's got for me. And he already sees it coming down. They're looking up already. They're already looking up. Here he comes. Definitely a crappie. Yeah. This dirty bugger, he must be big because He looks at it and he doesn't bite it. Maybe my jig is too big. I don't know. I have had that happen before. There it was. This gotta be a crappie. Nope. Tiny little sunfish. Tiny little sunfish. This is part of the problem with the other ones. He came up too fast. Yes, sir. That is a baby. Get back in there. Back to your family. Had it. All right. Now, that being said, definitely know that was a sunfish. I couldn't tell at first, but now it makes sense. That makes sense. Hey. There's another fish on the screen, and it's that big one. I don't know. I can see he keeps coming in, keeps looking at it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. He was looking at whatever fish went after my bait. It almost feels like my bait's gone. Nope. But whatever that fish is really wants it. It just doesn't know if it really wants to eat it or not. Alright, let's get back down there. This fish, there's another fish on the bottom. Looks kind of big. Dude, what? What is going on? I'm either getting annihilated by a small fish or this big fish is inhaling it and exhaling it. I can't tell. It is quite the mark on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but here, let me put you guys down lower. Okay, I think I'm all the way down. Come here, fish. Whatever it is big. That mark is huge. I got something that I didn't want. Yep. Tiny little fish. That big mark is still down there. I could probably use this guy for bait for what I'm seeing. This is driving me nuts. Whatever this fish is, he's big. It's probably a bass. If not, it's a super sized crappie. Got another fish coming in. Big mark. He's coming up. There are multiple marks on this screen, and that one there I really want. That had to have been a crappie. I felt the little tiniest. Ooh. This might be the mark. Yep. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That was definitely one of the marks. There's now another mark there. Oh, yeah. Nice white crappie. Another one. Beautiful. Another like 8-inch panfish. Sweet. There's definitely another mark down there. We're going to go for it. That's awesome. I knew it. I knew that I could see another fish on the screen. There's at least 2 more. The bite is so finesse. I think my big mark is still there. I think it might be a different fish. I think it's a different fish. My bait is not showing up. Oh my word. I knew it. I knew something was up. That makes a lot of sense. That okay. Back down there. All right. This okay. Let's go. Now, so at least 3 more marks that size. They are definitely waiting for the bait now. Here they come. Yeah, definitely sunfish. That big mark is back. You gotta be kidding me. Hmm. Come on, buddy. You know you're hungry. Ooh. Why do I feel like Jimmy just stole my bait? What the heck? Something feels a little odd here. What in tarnation is going on? Hmm. Is my bait stolen again? Probably. Why do I feel like my ah, that could be why. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get Big Jerry to bite. All right, back down. That big mark is still there. I don't know what it is. It's probably a crappie, and it's probably a nice one. We'll see what happens here. This might determine if he's going to come up or not. Here comes a big mark. I really have been fighting this mark all night. It's the same fish. It's not a little guy either. He's pretty big. All right. This one might be small. What we got? Yep. Little panfish. This little bluegill. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what all I'm going to find here, but yes. This is fun. There's like 8 inches of ice. I don't feel scared to be out on the ice. That fish went straight back down to where he was. What's interesting is he swam all the way to the bottom. Didn't even see a peep of him. I'm on the bottom. Coming up off. Here comes King George. He's back. Oh my goodness. Oh man, King George and all his hooligans are back. Dropping her back down and in. Oh, hello. Hello. Ooh. What we got here? Ooh, a nice size gill. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. We'll put 2 gills in the thing and 2 crappies. Let's see what else we got parking their butts down there. A lot more marks just came back again. It's almost like these fish. I need to drink water. It's almost like these fish are just hanging out just off the side of the screen where I can't see them. Oh, gee. Hello? What do we got here? Man, that big mark, he's back. Ooh. Got whaled from somewhere. Oh my gosh. Guys, look. Puny. Puny. This guy. That's why you weren't even on my screen, bro. Go back down to where you came from. Holy freaking puniness. That wasn't even funny. Did whatever fish is down there waiting for my bait, he's probably like, yo, bring me my food. That probably was his food. I stole his food from him. Okay. Big Mark is back. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here on what it's. I wonder if it's a bass. really don't know what to think though. I don't know. Something tells me I should tie on a bigger bait. Oh, now there's two. Dude, I don't know what I am doing wrong. But what is going on? What is going on? This fish, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on right now, but I just had this nice hit, and I can't figure out what it is. Let's see here. Hey! Yeah, that would be awesome. I don't know why I didn't see this now. I'm just looking at the comments now. Yes, it could. That, a catfish? Dude, that would be one heck of a bite. It's a nice size mark on the bottom. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it likes looking at the bait. Oh, big mark. Here it comes. Keeps getting free meals. Two marks with it. It really likes to follow the bait upward, though. Makes me feel like it's a crappie. Come here. Oh, here comes a little sunfish. We'll drop it down right in his face. See if he sees it. Man. He's just sitting on the bottom. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, another mark. Another mark. Another big mark that is like kind of just lingering in the background. I don't know what's going on right now. There's another mark that keeps coming in. Okay, here we got this one coming in. He keeps changing his mind. Yo. What's going on? I say it's a bass. I really do. It's acting like a bass. Should I put a bigger bait on? Okay, it just disappeared off the screen. I did just notice there's no little marks on the screen right now. Come here. I can't get him to lift with that for that final bite. He just will not. He just will not bite that final bite, that lift up. This is a shame. I cannot believe. Maybe I'll light the jig back up again. This mark is nice. Like, whatever it is, it if it eats my bait, it's going to be fun to reel in. The deeper's kind of sitting in a weird spot, too. Maybe I need to... I feel like it's a larger fish because the other thing, too, is I'm not seeing all those little marks I was seeing earlier. Like when the sunfish came in, they were all over it. They were dancing all over it. Yeah, see, he's not... Now I noticed there's not very many marks on the very bottom. It's not a trout, because if it was a trout, it would be in and out of the screen constantly. You know what? Let's see here what we got. Let's light it up. Let's see if we get his attention that way. Oh, now look, he disappeared. He swam away. Alright, let's see here. See if I can get this fish's attention. Either that or he went all the way back down to the bottom. Okay. Move the deeper over on that side, just see if something else pops up. Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden it got real quiet down there. Well, all the way down in the pit. Pick it up and see what we get. Missed whatever it was. Tiny little bugger again, I get. Try this again. Tell you what, them sunfish, they come off the bottom like lightning. That mark is back. I don't know what to say. So there is like at least 8 inches out here. Sorry, I wasn't checking my phone. I've been watching these fish come up and annihilate this bait, but whatever fish this is, it wants something different. I might tie a bigger lure onto the other rod. Come here, big boy. Oh, no! No! Now he's probably pissed off. I took his lunch from him. I better check my bait now. Nope, he didn't get it. You know what? I wonder... Oh, man. This drives me nuts. Driving me nuts. There's this nice fish down there, and I keep missing it. Oh, man. What I'd love to see is him to just come in his screen, annihilate it, and then just swim away with it in his mouth. Oh, bitty. Down into the mud. Oh, wow, here we go. Come and get it. I love when they come off the bottom like that and they just come up to eat it. That's my favorite. Come on. Here, you hungry? I feel like I can't see him, but I'm just shaking it in front of his nose. Come on, dude. This fish is back. I want you so bad, dude. Come here. This mark is seriously, it is like here. This is terrible. He's right there. He's literally right there. And he just keeps... He's stonewalling me, man. Okay, here. Maybe my jig needs to be 90 degrees and light her up good. And then we'll just give him a nice green glow bug. He's still sitting down there in the bottom. Hold on. Hope you guys can see this. That big line that you see sitting there is a fish. And he is, it's like he's interested, but he's not committing to the bite at all. Okay, here comes my bait. I'm coming down. Okay, I'm right above him. There's a whole bunch of other fish down there that keep seeing it too. Here comes a fish that... There's a fish that I just can't see who's at it. Drop it back down to the bottom. Dude. Maybe I should just tie a gulp minnow on. Oh my word. This is like terrible. The second line there. Oh man. Oh, come on. Is he... I feel like he wants it. This fish is gonna be the... I wonder if I should use my other rod. Maybe I should just tie a bigger jig head on. Maybe he just doesn't want this tiny little jig. Dude, this fish, oh. I am in his face. I don't know what's going to make him bite. I feel like every time I see him come up to the bait, Goodness gracious, okay. Alright, I can't take it no more with that bait. I need to change. Hold on. Quick drink of water. Alright, guys. We're going to try something out. Maybe it's the bait. Maybe it's not big enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a bigger bait. Bigger glow bait. See if we can get him to attack it. Hoo-wee. Yeah, we're just going to try a bigger bait here, and maybe he'll go for that. Maybe that's what his problem is. He doesn't like the little tiny bait. So, we'll try this out. Definitely trying my patience. Oh my. Did I ever tell you guys how hard it is to tie a bait? Oh my word. Oh, no. Come back, Jake. Let's see if he likes this apple. I got more bait out in the thing, but let's see if it's a bigger bait for him. See if he likes a bigger bait. Alright, sorry guys. Had you zoomed in there the whole time? Now we're going to try to catch his fish. Let's see if I can get this fish to hook up. Ah, you know what? I don't think this one glows in the dark. I probably should have put my sled head on instead of this. Tell me he left. Hmm. I like the other bait better. Interesting. I tied on a bigger bait and he runs away. I wonder. Let's try this. This is making my life a little more interesting. So we got this smaller bait that's glow. It's interesting. I did that and the fish left. Um, I have caught. Oh, here we go. Here comes this big mark again. Oh my word! I've caught pretty many fish tonight so far. Um, Double what I have in the tent here. I think there's 4. I'd caught 8. Dude. Either this fish is just so small he can't get in his mouth, or he's being that picky. Should have brought the 9mm with. Dude, what am I doing wrong? He's inhaling it. Watch it, I'll catch it. It'll be like a 3-inch sunfish. I haven't caught a fish in a while. Trying to catch this fish so hard. I don't know. I have no idea what the heck is going on. I might. Oh. I feel like I'm skinning his mouth or something. Either that or it's. I don't know. We'll give him a nice tasty treat. We'll give him a big hunk of meat. Okay. Game's on. This fish is getting free meals, buffet style. Alright. Back down to the Shady Maple smorgasbord. Come get your free meal. Oh, he sees it. He's hungry. Hey, come back. He's looking right at it, you dork. Come here. Oh, man. I bet you I lost my bait. No, I didn't. I am losing nothing. Just my pride. Oh, there's two now. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I I guarantee it's a crappie. That's the last two that I caught that were acting like this. They were crappies. So that's my final answer. And I noticed when I dropped the bait, they seem to not only they'll sit on the bottom, but they also follow it down real slow. And I don't know. One thing I don't understand is they're like right there. Mm-hmm. There's two again. Two more. Okay. I know you guys are probably like, yeah, you're fighting over two fish. You just never know what fish you're going to hook into. Sometimes hard work and patience is what pays off. I'm trying. Oh. There's 2 fish there. Man, I'll tell you what. It's amazing. It looks like 1 fish coming up, and then it's actually 2. You can see them split. Good Lord Almighty, what is going on? Alright, time to... Let's unhook this bait. Let's hook it at the front. We'll let it splooged. And we're going to drop this puppy down, and we are going to let him eat it. Okay. Right, here he comes. There's 2 of them. Yeah. We'll see if we can resist the full tail end of this. Come on. We are so close to catching both of these fish, or however many fish there are. I'm going to drop it into the dirt. It's oh so interesting. Word. Driving me nuts. Oh, goodness. They are so close. Alright, let's light it back up. What's going on here? Oh, it's hanging really weird. Hold on. This could be why they don't like it. Wax winds. they're all definitely back on the bottom. Let's just get light it up. Light it up, light it up, we light it up, light it up. Hey, good evening. Just out here in Pennsylvania enjoying a night, trying to catch some crappies and just panfish, just catch something. Yeah, this is it's a lot of fun. We got about 8 inches of ice here, and this is pretty much south central Pennsylvania. Oh, got a fish coming up. Got it. Man, that didn't take long. What we got? Another panfish. There we go. Little guy. Little guy. See ya. He came right up from the bottom for that. Alright, now. Big fish is back. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, sundown. It's 10:43 here. It is definitely late, but I'm sitting right off of a tree, and I put a light up in my hut, and I feel like the light from the holes travels downward, so the fish actually can see it. We got another one. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I've been playing with these 2 marks all night, and this one is driving me insane. Pretty sure it's crappie. I know since it's not light out, it's a little bit tougher to do, but what do we got here? We got somebody coming up. Oh, here we go. Man. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I love this deeper fish finder. It works out really well. Here we go. That is gotta be a sunfish. Yeah, those 2 are sunfish. I'm pretty sure he probably tore my worm off. Now him and the other fish are fighting over it. I just had a hit from that crappie again. He is just a mysterious bugger. Yep. Yep. They do like it when it's lit up though, that's for sure. Yeah, I couldn't get some fish to commit for like probably 20 minutes. And then I changed out my bait and I started lighting it up a little bit different. And they started hitting it better. So, hey, hey, hey. It's amazing. It's working its way to 11 o'clock here, and it's amazing. I got these fish coming off the bottom for this at this late. They must be hungry. Come on. I'd like to catch two more. This elusive crappie that keeps dodging me. Ooh, ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Come here. This bite is so finesse. Good thing is I do keep seeing fish moving in and out constantly. So that's one good thing about this spot. I do like they're not just sitting in one place. Thank you. Come on. What is gonna get this guy to bite? What is gonna do it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to call it a night here soon, guys. Really don't want to do that, but some people have to work in the morning. Man, this fish comes all the way off the bottom for this. Now I'm losing my marbles. This guy, he is gonna piss me off. Well, I'm not calling it a night on that. I'm not losing on this one. No, 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 no. Hold on, I gotta go grab my other container quick. All right. The container. There's just a few in here. All right. It's called Big Bite Baits. Should call them Big Bite Baits because there's so many baits in the barrel. Okay. We're gonna do this like we're bass fishing. We're gonna do wacky rig. Keep ripping the tail end off. We'll get him. We'll get him. Oh man. Good night. Let's get this guy. Down she goes all the way to the bottom of the barrel. Here come the fishies. Big old chubby fishies. What is it going to take to get this fish to bite? Oh my word. Oh, what we got? Oh, bluegill. Tiny guy. Definitely not what I was looking for, but very aggressive. Came up right off the bottom and wanted it. Now, that's not what old good Jimmy Dean down there is doing. There's somebody else down there doing a little something they shouldn't be, so. No, my splooged worm. We'll get him. We'll get him. Ah. Don't worry, everybody. We'll get this bugger. It's the last thing I do. Going down the hole again. Catch this massive big fish again. If it was a sunfish, that's ridiculous. But I don't think so. Got one more cast in me. I'm gonna see if I can get something. One last bite. Maybe there'll be something down there. It's almost like since it hit 11 o'clock, I haven't seen anything. It's kind of interesting. Caught pretty many fish though. I'll have to go back and watch a video to see how many I actually caught. But it was definitely a good amount. I think at least a dozen fish. Could be more. But definitely nice and warm in the hut tonight, that's for sure. Nothing. Well, guys, it's probably a good time to call it a night. What do you think? Nothing's. It almost seemed like the bite dropped off at 11 o'clock. What are we at? 11 o'clock or 11:03? What are we at? 11:09, probably. We had two fish running around all night on the deeper that I couldn't catch. Oh, yes. Well, the deeper's at what, 9%? I've been out here since a little after 7, I think. It's been running pretty good. I'll get myself a drink of water. Been a really interesting night, though. Just the way the bite was. It's like hit or miss there for a little bit. I was like, couldn't keep the fish off of it. Now it's like they all moved on, so that's okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys watching. I know this is a long video to just put on there, but I enjoy everybody that watches the lives. Alright, guys, enjoy the rest of your night.